us. We're trying to get set up. We're a little bit late. We're an hour and 8 minutes late right now. I apologize. I got out of my job later than I thought. And then we had some technical difficulties.
I don't have any live notifications yet. We're good.
What do I go to?
Go to videos, and then it should show the most recent, the live account. No, it's not there. What? That's weird. Maybe it's because we're logged in as the wrong person. We go right there.
Watching now. What?
That's weird. Alright, it says we're live. So if we click on it right there, that's clean. Alright. Alright. Everybody bear with me. I'm trying to get us live on Instagram as well. I've never done a live video on Instagram. Not on this channel.
Oh wait,
It's the first time.
it's on unlisted. I'm putting it on public.
Oh, all right. So it's public now?
Yeah, it's public now.
All right, we didn't miss anything.
All right, I'm gonna go get food.
All right. If you need to tell me anything, I guess just sit because I won't be able to hear you. All right. Oh, we already got people watching. Hey, what's up, everybody? In case you don't know what's going on, we're streaming the UFC 225. So for the people that didn't want to get it or couldn't afford it or whatever, we're gonna do the colorful commentary and we're gonna walk you through everything. Some people were most people understand, but last time a lot of people were asking, like, can you show some of the video? Can you play the audio? And obviously we can't do that because we'll get kicked off of the stream. But we're gonna be providing the play-by-play for you, and we're gonna let you know how it goes down. We're gonna let you know, like, when Yoel knocks out Whittaker and stuff like that. We're gonna keep you updated. So, what's up? How colorful? Very colorful. You know, weren't you here last time? I want to thank everybody for joining. What's up, everybody? Hola. So Alejandro, the homie Alejandro went out to get some food for us right now. Juan Pablo is not present today. We got the homie Measure P running the stream. And let me see. I'm trying to find out Yoel, Mero. I'm not sure if I heard the news that he didn't make weight. And I'm not sure. I think the last I heard, they're not going to let him, like when he knocks out Whittaker, I don't think they're going to let him get the bout. He messed up again, just like last time. That fool. I'm having some trouble finding it. Do you guys know? Is he going to get to keep the bout? Thank you. Now, Michael, I appreciate it. What's up, Rick? Thank you, everybody, for joining. We're going to give you the play-by-play of UFC 225 if you didn't get the fight, so we're going to let you know what's going down. If anybody knows, please let me know if Mero is going to get to keep the bout. Measure P, there's people in the chat saying that our volume is too low, like they can't hear us. I don't know how to fix that. Let me see if it got fixed. Measure P, the homie Measure P says that it got fixed. Can you guys confirm? Is the volume all good now? Can you guys hear us? Let me see. I gotta go to the live chat. And this is weird. I can't scroll. What's going on? This is, it looks weird. There we go. Volume is better now. Thank you. Volume is better. Fix. All right. I appreciate it. All right, thank you everybody for joining. I don't know if you guys are regulars and if you're subscribed. If you're already here, we appreciate you. Thanks for watching the videos all the time. Thanks for the support. If you're new, my name is Jesse and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. I'm looking into the webcam. I forgot the camera's right there. I've been looking in the wrong place for like 10 minutes. My name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts, and I bring you like demonstrations, tutorials, breakdowns, a lot of stuff like that. If you don't know, check out the channel, subscribe, show some love. I'm going to be taking you through UFC 225 tonight with the colorful commentary, and we're going to let you know how it's going down in case you didn't order the fights. All right. I think it's starting. So let's turn the volume down right here because I keep hearing myself. Who's coming out right now? Is that Holly Holmes?
No, CM Punk.
Oh, CM Punk! CM Punk is making his way to the cage right now, getting a lot of boos, getting a lot of laughing, some cheers. Honestly, I want to see this fool win. I'm pulling for this fool. I feel bad for him last time.
He got smacked up last time.
All right. He's taking off his shirt. All right. Predictions. Who do you guys think is going to win? CM Punk or the other fool? I don't know the other fool's name. What's up, Jesse Gig 0901? I appreciate you. What's up, Rick? I think CM Punk is going to win. I think he's going to take the fire from the last loss and he's going to say, Chale, never again. Nicholas Spencer. CM Punk. All right. Let's get it done. Let's get it over with. All right. CM Punk is just jumping around the cage, getting his nerves up, getting psyched up. That fool has a Pepsi logo on his arm? Mike Jackson, that's who he's fighting. CM Punk and Mike Jackson. Place your bets. I'm taking CM Punk. There's no way it's gonna go down like it did last time, man. He's not gonna come back strong. He was humiliated. Oh, the other guy already came out. That's smart. All right, Bruce Buffer is introducing the fighters right now. Mike Jackson, that fool stupid. Everybody's booing Mike Jackson. They're pulling for CM Punk. Everybody likes an underdog story. That's why everybody's always rooting for this fool. Yeah, they're showing love to CM Punk. Let's go. Introducing the referee, Kevin McDonald. All right, it's going down. Round one. Round one. Everybody's chanting CM Punk's name. They're meeting in the center. Touch gloves. Let's go. CM Punk misses the leg kick. They're feeling each other out. Another leg kick. Landed this one. He's throwing some funky leg kicks and he's just spinning around. He's going to get sucked in the back of the head. CM Punk just took a hard straight to the chin. He looks sluggish. CM Punk has Mike, what's that fool's name? Jackson against the cage. Knee to the body. CM Punk's throwing those knees to the body. He has that fool Jackson against the cage. We're hearing some cheers from the audience for CM Punk. CM Punk is giving him those knees. He's trying to get him tired. I think it looks like CM Punk is trying to slam him to the ground. But Jackson's fighting back. Jackson has CM Punk on the cage now. All right, they're back in the center. Back in the center. CM Punk did some good work. Lots of leg kicks from CM Punk. But he keeps missing it. He does like a weird spin. I don't even know how to describe it. He throws the kick and he misses, and then he does like a full 360. All right, they're back in the center.
CM Punk just looks awkward when he's fighting.
Yeah, CM Punk, he looks a little bit awkward. He looks a little bit sluggish. He keeps taking shots to the chin. You can't take that many more. He's not covering up very good in this one. Mike Jackson's looking at the clock. He's had enough. There's 3 minutes left in the first round. Oh, gracias. Ooh. Oh. Did they give you catch up this time? Okay. Not cool, not cool.
Wait.
That came through. CM Punk has that fool on the cage again. More knees to the body. I don't know if CM Punk is trying to tire that fool out or if he's trying to slam him. Yeah, he's going for the double leg. Double leg. CM Punk goes for the double leg, but Mike Jackson gets him in a headlock. It's obvious that CM Punk wants to take that fool to the ground, but Jackson's takedown defense is all right. They're just killing time against the fence, fighting for position. CM Punk wants to take down. Mike Jackson's fighting it. Is it Mike Jackson or Rick Jackson? Mike. A minute 30 and the round. They're throwing hands. That was a good exchange from both of them. CM Punk tries to bust a Loto Machida.
Huh?
Almost kicked that fool in the face.
That's what's
CM Punk looks tired. CM Punk goes for the takedown again, but Mike Jackson has the defense. Throwing that takedown defense. I don't know how CM Punk is this tired in the first round. $53 seconds left in the first round. Very sloppy. CM Punk finally gets the double leg takedown. Jackson is on his back. CM Punk trying to pass the guard. CM Punk is trying to find position. He's still on top, giving him a couple of elbows. Mike Jackson's working back to his feet. They're against the cage again. Jackson got back to his feet.
Your Pepsis, gentlemen.
What is this gonna be double?
$2. $2 from Homie TV.
$2?
They want to know the food you're eating too.
I'll show some love right now. The round is almost over. The round is over. It looks like CM Punk won the round, but he looks like he's going to die right now. He almost looks as tired as Conor McGregor did after round 1 with Nate Diaz. Homie TV, appreciate it. Thank you very much. This time we got Mexican food. Last time we had Chinese food. This time we got the Mexican food, but
I don't know about you.
I got hamburger. Hamburguesa. Papas fritas.
No, it's only people.
Everybody knows the best hamburgers are at the Mexican restaurants.
Antonio just actually announced.
What happened?
Antonio just actually accidentally announced CM Punk as the winner on the stream.
I thought he said he won.
It's a prophecy. All right, we're about to start round 2. The corner just brought CM Punk back to life. Good sportsmanship. They touch gloves in the middle. They're throwing those hands, exchanges. Mike Jackson's running, though. He doesn't want those hands. Crazy cheers from the audience. Everybody showing love for CM Punk. Ooh. CM Punk goes for the takedown again. Mike Jackson fights it. They end up against the cage.
He's bleeding.
All right, they're back in the center. CM Punk just keeps going for the takedown. Mike Jackson fights it. They end up on the cage, and then they get back to the center. They just keep doing the same thing. And then CM Punk, ooh, some crazy hands from CM Punk right there. CM Punk took a hard right hand to the face. I thought that was almost a TKO. All right, he fought back. It looked like the ref was gonna intervene for a moment. What's that fool doing?
These guys. Oh, he just.
What do you even call that one?
$4 somewhere, Cruz.
It looked like CM Punk was trying to pull guard and he jumped on that fool, was hugging him like he just came home or something. All right, they're on the ground right now. CM Punk is on his back. Mike Jackson is landing some blows. CM Punk has his leg wrapped around Jackson.
It's delayed, right?
They're struggling for position. That fool Jackson is taunting CM Punk.
Barely.
He's messing around with his hands and he's slapping him.
Oh my god.
CM Punk's not even fighting back.
Oh my god.
That fool's gonna call a TKO right now. He's not doing anything. He let him hit him too many times in the face. CM Punk is still on his back. He's trying to grab that fool's wrist so he can't sock him. It looks like he's trying to get control of his hands so that he can apply the triangle. I thought he was gonna get it right now.
Ooh.
It looks like he's getting his legs into position. CM Punk is, yeah, his corner's calling for the triangle right now. They're showing footage of his coach. That fool's taunting CM Punk. He's looking at the audience and he's sucking him in the face. He's not even looking at him. It looks like CM Punk is really like he's keeping his composure and he's trying to stay calm and fight back. It's like he's trying to get something real specific.
Yeah.
So he's not. Oh,
see,
he knew what he was doing. He almost had the triangle right there. He's being very calculated. Like, it would be easy to think that he's giving up, but he's just being calculated. Jackson is still on top socking him, but CM Punk is taking his time. He's fighting hard from the bottom. CM Punk still has his legs wrapped around, and now he has him in a headlock. 1:30 left in the second round. Yeah, Mike Jackson's being stupid. he keeps looking like at the crowd every time he sucks CM Punk. Like he's not making eye contact. He's being disrespectful. But CM Punk is still fighting for position. He's not giving up. He's being calm. He's thinking about it. See, he's trying to fight. He's wrapping his legs around him right now. And Mike Jackson keeps making that stupid cocky face. He's busting the Luke Rock hold. That fool's too sweaty. CM Punk keeps losing his grip.
Ooh.
CM Punk is still on his back. Mike Jackson throwing some elbows. But CM Punk is trying to control the wrist. He's fighting back. He keeps moving his legs around, trying to get the triangle. 24 seconds left in the round. Mike Jackson still raining blows. CM Punk is thinking about it though. The ref knows. 10 seconds.
Ooh. Ooh.
CM Punk fighting back, throwing blows. The round is over. Mike Jackson was laughing. That fool's being cocky. CM Punk is bleeding a lot. Hopefully they don't stop it. CM Punk's partner is telling him to go for the takedown sooner right now. I just want to tell everybody, last time people were hating on my Pepsi advertisement. I want to let you know that I don't appreciate that because I got mad love for Pepsi. I'm not one of those fools that's hating on Coke. I love all soda. But this is my favorite. Alright, we're going into round 3. I can't even believe these fools touch gloves right now. Mike Jackson was being disrespectful last time. CM Punk is going with those hands. He's going to go for the takedown right now. If he's listening to his coach, he's going to throw a couple of quick ones. That's right. And he's going to wrap around and try to get that fool down. But he's trying to use too much upper body strength. He should just trip that fool. He's not using his legs at all to trip him. He's trying to get him like a wrestler instead of like a judo fool. I can't tell if they're talking papas right now or what. It looked like they were saying something to each other. They're both trying to wrap their arms around each other. They wind up against the cage. They're just leaning on the cage right now, wasting time. The ref brings them back. Ooh. CM Punk goes for the takedown. He's too tired. Jackson fought it. CM Punk is against the cage. They're just wrapped up. Nothing. They just let go.
Oh, yeah, this is the last round.
Throwing hands.
Ooh.
CM Punk almost fell on his face. That fool's equilibrium is gone. He goes for the half-hearted takedown, and now he ends up on his back.
He's just too tired.
CM Punk is on his back. All right, the ref is standing him back up. Mike Jackson got back, and he's like, all right, let's tee off. I think this fool's going to try to finish him with his hands. He knows that CM Punk doesn't have anything left. No defense, no hands. CM Punk, this fool needs to wrap it up already. I can't believe he had all this time and this is what he comes back with. CM Punk goes for the clinch, throws a knee, goes for the takedown immediately. He just has him pressed against the cage. That takedown's not going anywhere. It looks like Mike Jackson is just buying time, just playing with this fool. He's not even exerting any of his energy. He doesn't have to. It looks like CM Punk is finally trying to use his feet to trip that fool, but he just gave up right away. He's done.
Oh.
CM Punk just took a hard right to the face. Goes for the takedown, slips off. That fool's too sweaty. Hard uppercut and an elbow from Mike Jackson. Another shot, another shot, another shot, another shot. CM Punk tries to wrap him up. I'm thinking that maybe CM Punk just wanted to prove to everybody that he had heart to go the distance, but I don't think he could finish. He just went for a knee bar right now that looked kind of impressive. For a moment, I thought he was in the get it. It was one of those funky looking things like you see the Sambo fools do in the Instagram videos.
What round we in, Jeff?
This is the third round. A minute and 20 seconds. Right now they're on the ground. Mike Jackson has the back. He's on top. CM Punk attempts to roll around. Didn't have the energy. He's just laying on his side. Mike Jackson is just throwing half-hearted blows. All he has to do is run out the clock. CM Punk is fighting back, throwing like those kind of blows, not doing any damage. We got 43 seconds left. CM Punk is on his back. Now he's trying to roll up. CM Punk is on his stomach. Mike Jackson is laughing. He's just sucking that fool in the leg. Mike Jackson is talking to the referee like, are you going to stop it? The crowd is booing. 23 seconds. CM Punk is like in the turtle position. Mike Jackson just has his arms wrapped around him. I don't think anything's going to happen.
Oh, he has his arm, but...
Yeah. Oh. 8 seconds left. CM Punk has a grip on the leg, but not going to be able to do anything with it. The round is over. I couldn't tell by the look on that fool Mike Jackson's face. It looked like he was saying something stupid, but they shake hands and embrace. Maybe they were just sharing some good words at the end. I don't know.
Ooh.
This one's only 3 rounds, right? I don't think this one's 5 rounds. It looks like that's going to be it for CM Punk. Oh!
You already went halfway through it.
What happened?
You couldn't even tell.
I know. I was too focused on the video. Waiting for the official. Well, it's already official. It's not like a Wait, it is a decision, huh? Nobody got knocked out. Official decision. Waiting on the decision now. CM Punk won?
No.
Hey, CM. Hey, I was just playing with you guys. I wanted to see what you were saying. He took a selfie? Right now, Joe Rogan said that Mike Jackson is the first person to ever take a selfie during the decision. That fool's dumb. Right now, Mike Jackson is just talking, acting all hard. Talking papa. Mike Jackson is just talking to Joe Rogan right now. My hand all sticky. If we got a text back. What? Oh, I thought you got a text back. He's been waiting. All right, well, that one's over. Personally, I was waiting for this one for a long time. I wanted CM Punk to win. That was a disappointment. So, I'm not even sure what the next fight is. It shows the order?
Yeah, I think. What the heck? Andrei, Arlovski, and
This one.
Oh, I think they're talking about someone was just inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. I think. Oh, is it about Ronda Rousey? They're inducting Ronda Rousey into the UFC Hall of Fame, I guess, on July 5th, I think they said.
What?
$10 from
$10?
David Nesker.
$10. David Nesker? We appreciate you. You just paid for my hamburger right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's an honor to have you train in Mexican martial arts. Walker John, I apologize. I will be more careful. Steve C, straight up. All right, everybody on Instagram and on YouTube, I want to say thank you for joining us. If you're already a subscriber and you watch our videos, we appreciate you very much. Thank you. If you're new here, then my name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. This is my primo Flaco, and we do demonstrations. We do demonstrations of incredible feats of strength. We do fight breakdowns, street fights, backyard fights, UFC fights. Send in your MMA fights. We'll break that down. We take Taekwondo, Judo, Krav Maga, and we do Mexican Krav Maga, Mexican Judo, Mexican Taekwondo. We just make it like more effective on the streets, like in a real life situation, not just for like competition with gloves and headgear and all that foolishness. Like just for taking home like fake trophies and stuff like that. It's just to preserve life. lately we've been uploading every Wednesday and Friday, but that's been kind of crazy because my job and everything. So I don't know what we're gonna do. It's been kind of hard. So right now they're just showing a bunch of emotional footage of Ronda Rousey. What's up?
$200. Vasquez 73. $200.
And then someone else, $5.
Take a picture of this.
That's a set.
$200 from a fan. Whoop whoop.
Do we know that fool?
No.
Burning. I don't want to miss anybody. Burning 7-1. I can eat tomatoes in like a salad if I'm even eating a salad. I don't like salads. That's just like so you don't die. Like who eats salads? A rabbit? I don't like salads. But if I'm eating a salad or if it's salsa or if it's sometimes like if it's on a pizza or whatever. But on hamburgers, I don't like tomatoes and hamburgers. That's disgusting. I can't get down like that. Vasquez 70. Oh, thank you, Bernie 7-1. I appreciate that. You paid for that burrito. Aren't you eat your burrito, fool?
I ate for a guy.
You paid for that burrito. Now he can eat it because you paid for it. Vasquez 73. I can't even. I feel bad for that fool. We might have to call him. What if it's a typo? He meant to say like $2.
Do a cheers.
Cheers. Vasquez, that's. If it was a typo and you meant to send $2, please contact us.
$20.
That's unbelievable. You're a Hall of Famer. That's unbelievable. Everybody, live up to his example. That's. I can't even believe that.
Oh,
Let's just go home. We're good.
Back it up.
Oh my gosh. Thank you very much.
Was it an accident?
Oh, it was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Another $9 from Delvid.
Delvin Nesker? Woo. What are you saying? Were we good? This guy. This fool's wilding out. Delvin Esker, thank you. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Ben, I've been teaching you. I have been teaching you.
Wait.
For reals, I'm giving you the play-by-play. You don't need to give the UFC your money.
Say,
Oh, you can't. Oh, I didn't know you can't do that. I don't either. I didn't know that you can't cuss in the super chat. But that's good. We operate clean because I found out that sometimes.
Are you gonna do live classes?
Okay.
Like what? Clapping?
Classes.
That's very interesting. We might do live classes in the future. I'm really enjoying the live stuff. But okay, I guess these fools can cuss as long as they're not paying for it. But yeah, I don't cuss either because sometimes my tia is watching and the Lord is always watching. So I operate clean. I keep a clean tongue and this isn't clean for my body. I'm not even gonna lie. That full mark. Now we could watch Cobra Kai. I also appreciate everybody. When we put up that video, everybody was telling us how we could watch Cobra Kai for free, but I can't get caught up anymore.
$5.
That's right, Satya. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Satya Gorbani. Thank you for the support. We'll give you everything you need. We'll give you the play-by-play. Joe Rogan is on his way out. That fool's getting lazy.
They gotta rename it.
I hear music. Who's coming out? Somebody's coming out right now.
What? No.
Still waiting.
Oh, this is the Arlovski.
Okay, let's go back. Oh.
Oh, is that messed up?
Oh, isn't this that fool that... No. Isn't this that fool that was drinking out of a shoe last time?
What?
Let's work on it.
I don't
Let's
even
work on
remember
like
that
a
card, but the homie Juan Pablo was talking about it. Again, my name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. This is my primo Flaco. We got the homie Alejandro over here helping out. Juan Pablo is not with us today. We got the homie Measure P in his place, and they're taking care of the stream. I think that's it. We don't have that much going on today. Last time we had a bunch of extra stuff, but we don't have the manpower today. So we got some downtime right now. They're just showing some footage of some other fools. So if you guys want to like take a moment and watch some of our videos or whatever, judo fail video, BJJ fail, top 20 knockouts in UFC history, the non-clickbait version. What happened?
Q&A.
Q&A? If you want to submit some questions for Q&A right now, if you have anything that you've been wondering, maybe you could ask, and if it's like appropriate, then maybe we'll respond. I hear you guys. How's Marilena? Hey, never disrespect. They said they can't hear us. Are you trolling? Why am I too thick? I don't know, Hashim. I don't wanna be rude. I'm not gonna say. What's going on? Oh, that fool. So that fool's coming out to "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion. Dion. And he's like singing along. This one. Which one is this guy? That guy?
No. I have to keep going more. No, down.
It's just gonna be too much.
Okay, we're looking at Tuivasa right now against Andrei Arlovski. And this Tuivasa guy right now, he's been a clown. He keeps like singing to the audience and to his corner. He's like lip syncing the song, like the Titanic song. He's a real funny guy. He likes to have a good time. I think this is that fool that was saying that the heavyweight division is boring and like he's gonna make it exciting again. So he's just getting all the stuff on his face right now, getting ready to go.
You hear this?
I'm not short, I'm just not 7 feet tall, fool. So he's making his way into the cage right now. He's running around. Did you see that?
$2? Hold on, man.
We got a clown. We got a
What? She's watching. You have a chance, Jesse.
Somebody's clowning. I don't know if I should believe it or not. I don't want to get like all. Hey, if it's you for reals, then you know what's up. But I don't want to get my hopes up. But I'll
Dexter
still take the
first.
$2. What's up?
Dexter. Dexter.
Dexter, I don't understand your question. I'm a little confused. But if I tried real hard to answer your question, definitely.
I'll call a real person.
I mean, Dexter, look up the interviews that I was in.
Yeah.
What's up? What did you say?
Man.
What Retro Lover. I literally washed the beanie is still a little bit damp because I washed it after I got out of work, and I already got out of work late, and then it didn't finish drying all the way. But I'm a little bit sweaty right now, so I can't even tell what's water and what's sweat. I think I'm gonna now respond to that one. No. Don Mazzetti. That fool's cool. I know that fool. They're showing love, big bro. They're down. Ride or die. All right, they got both of those fools in the cage right now. Bruce Buffer is introducing them. What's up, Jimmy? Tuivasa. I guess his nickname is Bam Bam. That fool's been fighting a long time.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Micah. We out here. Tybo.
Audio come from him? It is?
What's up? Thank you for joining us. All right, they're doing the introductions right now. Fans are cheering.
Who do you think would win this match?
I think Bam Bam is gonna win. Bam Bam has that energy. He has that youthfulness. I think Andrei's on his way out. That fool does not have a clean record.
$10 donation.
$10? Oh. They're in the center of the ring right now. They're filling each other out. Oh, I don't want to miss anything. I'm like that fool Steven Tyler. I don't want to miss a thing. Ooh. Bam Bam almost backed up into the ref. Very high energy in this one. Ooh. Bam Bam threw a leg kick, and that fool came forward at the same time, and Bam Bam ended up on his butt. But then he got back up right away, started laughing. Ooh. Ooh. Andrei threw a hard right, and Bam Bam ducked under it. He keeps throwing those shin kicks. Ooh, ooh. Feeling each other out. They're still standing toe-to-toe in the center. Feeling each other out a little bit. Bam Bam is pretty light on his feet. Right. Back and forth, back and forth. Weave challenge.
I don't think any of can. Ooh.
Shin kick from Andrei. I just want to show love real quick to Epic Chubbs. Hey, fool, never disrespect. Even if you give me $10. I'll give you the 7 digits, but you have to find the right order.
All right. Ooh, he's on his back.
All right, Andrei's on his back. Bam Bam is on top, but Andrei has that fool's arms pinned, like under his underarm, so he can't do nothing. So right now they're just like at a, what do you call it, stalemate? They're just laying right there on the floor. Bam Bam on top. Stand still.
Oh, we're good.
They're not even doing anything. I can't believe the ref hasn't stood him up yet. They're not fighting for position or anything.
Is that guy's toes painted? Like, still black.
Oh, I think that fool has nail polish. That fool's a freak. I don't know. I guess so. Bam Bam is bleeding or what? There's a bunch of blood all over Andrei, and I think they just said it's from Bam Bam. It's like getting all over Andrei's neck and his face. It's not even his own blood. Yeah, the ref is telling him, you guys got to do something. I can't believe he hasn't already stood him up. They're like falling asleep. You know how BJJ always looks like that anyway, but this like even more. They're literally just laying there. It's just a long embrace.
Oh, oh, oh.
They're finally back on their feet. They powered up. Andrei has blood all over his neck and his chest and the side of his face.
Oh!
Andrei just got caught hard in the face. That was weird. The ref let him get back up. All right. Arlovski is trying to get the takedown. He was trying to trip Bam Bam, but Bam Bam had the takedown defense. So right now, they're against the fence. Bam Bam with his back to the fence. Arlovski got a good knee, but now they're back in the center. Bam Bam pushed him off. 1:12 in the round.
Kind of want Bam Bam to take it.
Bam Bam throws a couple of solid hands.
What cut him up? I never even saw what happened.
I don't know where. I don't even know who's cut or where.
It's
Bam Bam.
It's him. It's Bam Bam.
Bam
I
Bam.
don't know, but I think it's in his nose. But I don't remember him getting caught at all.
Bam Bam has his back against the fence again. Arlovski throws a knee to the body.
Oh, hard elbow.
Bam Bam gets an elbow to the face. Now he's throwing those hands. That brought the fire out of him.
Oh.
Couple of good shots to the body from Bam Bam. Knee to the face.
Oh.
Got him again in the face. They're trading blows. Still trading.
Oh.
Bam Bam gave him a left kick to the face, but then that fool fell on his butt. I don't think that affected Arlovski at all. It made contact, but then Bam Bam just fell down. There was no power behind it. They took the clock down. I think it's already going to end. Yeah, the first round is over. I don't think that fool's cut. It looks like the blood is coming out of his nose.
Oh.
Or I think that fool had a pimple.
Right on the top of his nose.
Oh, it sounds like they're saying that fool said that he got eye poked. I don't think that blood came out of his eye. All right. So we're going to start the second round right now. It looks like Bam Bam has a cut at the top of his nose and under his eye. All right, they're in the center, filling each other out a little bit. Bam Bam looks scared. He's either really thinking hard about what he's going to do or he's scared. He has a weird look on his face. They're just feeling each other out. Nothing's happening. Bouncing around. Nothing happening.
Ooh.
That was a weird attempted kick from Arlovski.
Lots of feeling each other out. Both of these fools are scared of each other. Both of them trying to buy time.
Ooh, with the left.
Arlovski got caught with a couple.
Ooh.
Arlovski landed a hard one to Bam Bam's head, but that fool just shook it off and smiled like it was nothing. I guess they said that fool Bam Bam spars with Mark Hunt and that he could take a hit.
Ooh.
Arlovski just landed a
straight.
couple more hard ones to Bam Bam's face.
He's not landing nothing.
They're still standing there going toe to toe. They take a few seconds in between each one and then they give each other 1-2. Take another few seconds, do another 1-2. There's a jab from Arlovski. They're buying time again. They're just bouncing around. Bouncing around. Playing patty cake. Bouncing around. Very uneventful. Bam Bam pushes Arlovski against the cage. They're hugging each other, buying time. Nobody's fighting for position. They're just hugging on the fence right now. All right, they finally broke it up. They're meeting again in the center.
Ooh, ooh.
Good 1-2 from Arlovski. Bam Bam just keeps taking him to the face.
Ooh.
Arlovski landed a solid left kick to Bam Bam's head.
Ooh.
Gets a 1-2 on Bam Bam. Gets a hard jab on Bam Bam. Bam Bam throws a couple of his own because he's frustrated, but they didn't do anything. Arlovski swung big and missed. Shin kick from Bam Bam. They're kind of buying time right now. They're just standing there. About 3 missed punches right now. Nice spinning back attempt from Arlovski. Made contact, but it wasn't too hard. They're kind of just like in front of each other.
Ooh, ooh.
They're not really doing anything. Bam Bam threw like 4 punches right there. They didn't even look hard, but Arlovski lost his balance a little bit. They're hugging on the cage again.
He's bleeding.
Arlovski initiated it like he wanted to buy some time, but Bam Bam looks like the one that's tired right now. His face looks relieved to just get some rest right now. There's 1:21 left.
Yo, he's landed more. Uh-oh.
Arlovski drops Bam Bam to the mat, but that fool gets back up right away. They give each other a high five. I don't know what that was all about.
Ooh.
Bam Bam lands a head kick. Oh, I think he got hit in the eye. I think he got that fool's toe in his eye. The crowd is booing. I don't understand that. The fool got hit in the eye. Hey, somebody showing love. Is that Los Worldwide? What's up? I know. Is this the same fool's eye that was hurt last time?
He didn't get poked. Come on.
Yeah, I guess this. I didn't know last time who was complaining about their eye. I guess it was this same guy 2 times now. The commentators are thinking that that fool just wanted a break. Bought himself some time. There's 45 seconds left in the second round. Bam Bam lands a hard left to the face, but still it looks like nothing affects that other fool. Just bouncing around, bouncing around. Arlovski keeps switching his stance like he wants to catch Bam Bam off guard with the kick.
Ooh,
Oh, a miss attempt, a spinning backhand from Arlovski. End of the round. Yeah, this one's getting boring. Those fools are both tired. How tall are you guys? How tall are you? What the heck?
No, you're not.
I think so. That's what's up, M. Goritz 85. That's what I've been saying. All right, they're gonna start the third round right now. All right, a hard shin kick from Bam Bam. Oh, this fool looks energized.
It's the last round.
He was saving it for the last round.
If it goes to decision, who do you think's gonna take it?
If it goes to decision, I think that Arlovski's gonna take it because he's been way more active than Bam Bam. Bam Bam could take a hit, and he gives a couple of good 1-2s every once in a while, but the other fool's way more consistent.
I don't know, because Bam Bam had more punches landed too.
That fool?
No, Bam Bam.
Oh, that one? Yeah. These fools, I mean, I could tell you what they're doing, but you already know. They're just bouncing around. 1-2, they bounce around a little bit. 1-2, they bounce around a little bit.
Oh, all right. These
Bouncing around. Bouncing around. Miss, jab, jab. Bounce around, jab, jab.
Ooh, ooh.
Little uppercut. Bounce around.
keeps looking at the ref. He's gonna complain about something.
Bam Bam pushes Arlovski off of him. That fool had him in a headlock for a little bit. Bouncing around. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third round. Bouncing around. I don't know how these fools are still filling each other out in the third round. They should have felt everything by now. Yeah, right now Joe Rogan said that Andrei Arlovski is getting the better of the exchanges, and I agree. It seems like every once in a while, Bam Bam is enthusiastic and will come forward with something, but it seems like Arlovski is the one that actually capitalizes. That was kind of funny.
I don't even.
Bam Bam threw a funny looking 1-2 to the body, and it looked like he was like trying to tickle that fool or something. That didn't even. I don't know what that fool's doing. There's no power behind anything that he's doing right now.
Oh!
Arlovski lands a hard right to the face of Bam Bam, but nothing. Bam Bam just moves forward.
Oh, another left.
1 minute and 43 seconds left in the third round.
Oh, Bam Bam with 2 strikes.
Arlovski's on the fence. Bam Bam pushes him on the fence.
Oh!
Bam Bam throws a combo at Arlovski on the fence.
He had
But
him.
Arlovski gets away. They're back in the center.
Oh.
Good exchange from both. 1 minute 23 left in the third round. They're standing toe to toe in the center, taking each other's time, checking the distance, moving back and forth. Arlovski throws some sad punches right now. No power behind him. A good 1-2 from Arlovski now to the face of Bam Bam.
1 minute.
Yeah, Arlovski keeps switching those legs like he wants to either get in a specific kick or he wants Bam Bam to think he's trying to get it. He's trying to play games with his head. He attempts a spinning back fist again, but misses for the second time. 43 seconds left in the third. That fool like karate chopped him in the throat. Bam Bam threw a karate chop, but it didn't affect Arlovski. Shin kick from Bam Bam. 25 seconds left in the third.
20 seconds left.
Arlovski's running around like Conor McGregor. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Good 1-2 from Bam Bam. 12 seconds left.
Oh, 10, 9.
They're throwing. They're in the center. No, there's Arlovski celebrating. He's pointing up. He's pointing again. That was funny. The first time he pointed up, he got socked in the face. All right, they hug in the center. It's over. Place your bets. Well, it's already over. Who do you think won? Well, you didn't watch it, did you? You wouldn't be watching us right now. Based on what I said, who do you think won, Arlovski or Bam Bam? What did I do right now? Oh, there we go. You think Bam Bam? Hey, if you land a karate chop like the right way, that's savage. You put it in the right place at the right time. Yeah.
Andrei.
Man. Everybody thinks Bam Bam's gonna win. I see Arlovski here and there. Oh, I see Andrei, Arlovski, Arlovski. Sunky. Were you watching the McDojo live thing? It looks like
a draw. I don't know about that.
It looks like most people are gonna Arlovski misses weight. It looks like most people are saying Bam Bam. Flacco by decision.
They wouldn't be down then. No.
UFC 225. That's what we're bringing you right now, the colorful commentary. So if you didn't order the fight, we're giving you the play-by-play right now. We're going to let you know what happened. CM Punk lost by decision. It was hard to watch. And right now, Arlovski and Bam Bam, the decision. Bam Bam
with the win.
Bam Bam is going to take it. Arlovski's pretty disappointed. I mean, a lot of you thought that he was the winner.
10-0.
So, I mean...
He's 10-0.
This fool?
Yeah.
10-0? I didn't know he was undefeated. Joe Rogan is talking to Bam Bam right now. He says it's the biggest win of his career. He's been a good sport. He says it's an honor. He's been a good sport. He's thanking Arlovski. What's up, Savage? R.I.P. CM Punk. County Fair? Dang, that's gacho. Hey, Joel, that's why we're right here. We're bringing it to you. Don't even trip. That's why we're here. We're here for you. His heart will go on. Oh, it's all right, Lucky. We invited you into our pad right here via the internet. That fool wanted to take a drink out of Joe Rogan's shoe, but Joe Rogan said, "Chale." They're giving him a shoe right now? Are they going to do it on camera?
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, that's gross.
You wouldn't do that?
Chale, I wouldn't even do that with my own shoe. Oh, that's grimy. Oh. Oh my. Oh. That's disgusting.
I'm gonna rest you.
Oh. What happened?
I'm gonna rest you.
Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. Flaco's gonna go throw up right now. Show the game. There's no game, bro. The Prodigy, Odysseus, are you watching the fight? You bought the fight and you're watching us? Shio Rain, we're looking into that, actually. I would love for that to happen. Flaco versus Mero Mero. So we have some downtime right now. We're in between fights. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. We appreciate you. You allow us to go on. Thank you for all the encouragement and the support all the time. What else? If you are not a subscriber, you've never been on this channel before, my name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts, and I'm just scope out the channel. We make demonstrations, tutorials, fight breakdowns. It's a lot to cover. What? The thing you said right now? Oh. I'm not, as you could tell, I'm not very good at reading lips. So, I've been asked by the producer Alejandro if you guys want to do a Q&A to ask some questions right now, and I'll talk at you for a little bit. Copyright strike. And then make it. Oh my God. Oh, cochino. Oh, what happened? I see people are like talking amongst each other and stuff about like whether or not I could show the fight or show you some audio, and we can't do that because I mean I've watched plenty of YouTube streams myself, and they get kicked off with the quickness as soon as they do that.
This is
And what happened?
Shorty's on the screen right now for them to see.
Shorty?
He's on the screen. He's on the
Right here?
YouTube.
Well, how'd you figured out how to do that? I want to take this moment. The raw potato. How bad was the CM Punk fight? You weren't here? It was pretty bad. That fool was gassed out within the first minute of the fight. It was hard to watch because I wanted that fool to win. But it was like, I couldn't even believe it. Like, yeah, people get tired, but that was like comical. That fool got tired immediately. As soon as the bell rang, he got tired. I just want to give a shout out right now to the homie Jose Shorty. He's on the screen?
Yeah.
Jose Shorty Torres. He is a friend of the show. He's a friend of Mexican martial arts. You can see him right there, repping in the shirt. And I didn't even have to flex my Photoshop skills on this one. It's real. He is if you're not familiar, you should be. He is a UFC fighter. He just won his first fight. I believe it was last week. Go scope out his pages. Like I said, he's a friend. He's family. No way.
That's little Andrew.
What's up, Andrew? That's cool. When is Shorty's next fight? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's been announced. I don't know if he's been in talks. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Jose Shorty Torres, go and support him. He has been very, very supportive to us. I could go on and on. He's our favorite UFC fighter. And we appreciate the support and the love that he's shown to us. And we hope that you guys do the same for him and support him. He's going to dethrone Mighty Mouse at some point in the near future. That fool. Mexican martial arts pile driver. Yeah, it was self-inflicted knockout. Hey, the great Cornholio. I can only dream. I hope so. I hope you're right. Brent, I think you're trolling. You're saying, what does chale mean? It means like, nah. Like, if, like when that fool wanted to drink out of Joe Rogan's boot, and he's like, chale, that means like, not even. That's not gonna happen. All right, somebody's coming out. I hear Led Zeppelin. Oh, Holly Holm is coming out to Led Zeppelin. I like it. I get down with Led Zeppelin.
Who's that? No.
What up? That's right.
What up?
Holly don't play. It's time for Holly to come back. That Cyborg one was a heartbreaker.
She looks ready.
Let's go, Holly. Look at that. She's ready. She's ready to go. She's got that fire. She can't wait. I think this was going to be over early. She looks dangerous today. I see you, Steven. Steve C. I see you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, K Stubbs. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, in different, yeah. Like, certain people think of it as, like, it's okay, and some people aren't cool with that. It depends on, like, the parents or the teachers and whatnot. I was just playing, Brent. I understand. It's it only runs common in certain circles. Do you notice we went black for a moment? Oh, okay. Somebody turn off the lights, but can you still hear us? Let me know if you can still hear us. I know you can't see us right now, but can you still hear us? Oh, that's what's up, K-Stubbs. Thank you, Joseph.
Oh, they hear us.
Finally, people are letting me know. Maybe there's a lag. All right, we'll get the video fixed right now, but at least you can hear us. That's cool, though, K-Stubbs. Did you see that one?
What happened?
You see right there? That's bad. Yeah, my originality right down the toilet. Yeah, I agree. She's ready to go. This one's going to be over quick. I guess the good thing about this is that you can't see the fight anyway, because we're just telling you what's happening. But we're working on it right now. If you want, you can go over to our Instagram channel. We're live on Instagram right now too. All right, so they're about to meet in the center right now and touch gloves. They said, let's go. Boom, they're in the center. Their distance. All right. All right. Oh, Holly Holm just took a hard knee to the face right now.
It's already looking bad in the beginning.
She went in with some enthusiasm and took one in the face.
Oh,
she just took another hard knee. Anderson's pretty big.
She's lengthy.
Yeah, even Joe Rogan said right now, there's a big difference in size right now. They're stalling on the cage right now. Holly has her pressed against the cage.
Oh.
Yeah, Anderson is way bigger than Holly Holm right now. Holly Holm is going to have to be very technical, very smart in this one. Holly has her pressed against the cage.
Oh, just elbows.
Yeah, Holly has her pressed, and then every once in a while she'll throw an elbow. She just threw a knee. She's thinking about it, placing her moments.
Oh,
Holly Holm just landed another elbow to the face. She has her pressed again. She has her pressed.
Oh,
Put another elbow on her. She's just trying to get her tired, and then every once in a while she'll come through with the strike. Holly has her pinned on the cage still. Pressing her, just pushing her into the cage. Punch to Anderson's face. Holly continues pressing.
Oh.
Anderson landed a couple little shots. They're looking for position. Holly wants to keep her pressed against the cage. Anderson's trying to push Holly's face, trying to get her uncomfortable. Holly gives her a knee to the body, presses her back against the cage. Holly takes a knee to the body. Holly continues to press her against the cage. She has plans.
Ooh.
Holly's landing a couple left shots to Anderson's face. Holly continues pressing, exerting a lot of energy, keeping Anderson pressed against the cage. Punch from Holly Holm to the face. Continues pressing. Anderson is so much bigger, I can't believe she can't just push off the cage. Another punch from Holly. Couple little rabbit punches from Anderson. If anything, she's trying to get points. Those aren't doing anything. Holly's giving Anderson some hard knees to her inner thighs. Anderson finally spins out of that. Now they're both in the center. Anderson throws a kick to the face, misses. Back in the center, feeling each other out. Holly ducks a couple of hard swings.
She has reach on her. Ooh. Oh.
Holly just kicked her hard in the face with a front kick, but it didn't even seem to affect her.
Ooh.
Holly's going for the single leg takedown, but Anderson's
Sweep the
defense looks
leg,
pretty solid.
sweep it.
Use your leg.
There you go.
Anderson's on her back.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Anderson got her in some kind of a lock.
But I don't think it's gonna...
She has her in like a funky headlock with like her arm as well.
It's not choking her or...
Alright, looks like she's pushing herself out of it. Alright. Alright, Anderson is on her back. I believe... what is that, half guard? I believe Holly's in half guard position. Anderson's trying to wrap her legs around Holly's, but Holly's moving around. She's looking for a full guard. They're fighting for position. Anderson is still on her back. It looks like Anderson is trying to get the triangle. She's being very patient, putting her legs into position. But now she's behind Holly. Anderson is on her back with her legs wrapped around Holly. And Holly is like facing... I've never seen anything like this before. Holly's facing the other direction. That's the end of the first round. I don't even know what that was. People are waving. What's up? Hey, if you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, then go check us out at Vodo Studios. Subscribe. You can learn Mexican Judo, Mexican Taekwondo, watch the UFC fight breakdowns. Hey, I used to watch those fools too. They made me laugh though. Somebody was talking about another stream that they used to watch the live UFC fights on. They're still talking about how there's such a big size difference with these two fighters. Is very obvious.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Holly's landing some pretty good shots to the face. She's getting in and out. She's jumping around. She just landed a hard right to Anderson's face. She gets in, throws a 1-2, gets out. She gets back in, throws a 1-2, gets out.
She's going for those hooks.
Yeah. Yeah, there's moments where she's getting a little bit too excited and she's not defending herself as well as she could.
Oh.
She's trying to get the takedown. She has one leg of Anderson, the other arm around the waist. Use your leg, trip her.
She's pressing against the fence.
Holly has her pressed against the cage again. She didn't get the single leg, so she just continued to push her all the way to the cage.
She's trying to tie her legs out.
Holly is continuing to give Anderson some hard knees to the inner thigh to wear her down. Anderson is trying to find position to push off Holly Holm to get herself off the cage. Holly's doing the same thing she was doing last time. She's pressing against the cage and then just throwing little blows here and there. Now they're back in the center. We got 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the round.
This is wrong, but it's almost there.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's a lag, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
That threw me off right now.
Ooh. Oh.
Holly gets a nice takedown. That was like a spear. Remember that full Goldberg? But every time they get on the ground, something weird happens. I don't even know what this is now.
Uh-oh.
It looks like... Okay, so Anderson is on her back. Holly is on top. She's giving her some hard elbows to her...
Remember those?
Her upper thigh. The what?
Remember those?
Wow, I can't hear you.
Remember those?
Fighting
Boom,
dirty.
Boom. You act like you didn't.
I can feel it right now. Holly is on top of Anderson. She's giving her punches here and there, elbows. Anderson is on her back. Holly is in half guard. Anderson is trying to use her leg to trap Holly's leg. It looks like she got one of them. And she's trying to get control of Holly's wrists so she can't punch her.
Looks like she keeps trying to get the Kimura.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Anderson's hand ended up high on Holly's arm, so Holly's still able to swing.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Holly has a... It looks like Holly has a full mount and she's just socking her up.
Uh-oh.
Holly landed a couple of big ones and Lindsay had to turn her head real quick. What did I call her?
Huh?
I don't even know what I call her. It's Holm and Anderson.
Yeah.
I don't know who Anderson is. Oh, hard left hand from Holly. She's in the full mount and she's just socking up Anderson.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Her long leg, dang.
I don't know if Anderson was trying to use momentum to flip her leg so high to come out from under the bottom or what, but she was moving her legs around weird right now. She's getting socked up. I can't believe the ref didn't stop her right now. She took some hard ones to the head. She has no defense. Holly was like smacking her shoulder into her face. She was going like that to her. I never saw anything like that before. I'm gonna try that on you next time. That was crazy.
Oh.
That fool should have stopped it already. Anderson is done. She just took a hard elbow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like 4 elbows right there to the face. Another one. I don't know what that fool's waiting for. Isn't this the same ref from the last 2 fights that keeps making dumb decisions?
I think it is the same one.
That could have easily been stopped already. I don't know what that fool's thinking.
Same guy.
That was dumb.
Ooh. Boom.
Jeff. Jeff.
We have the time on the screen. It might be off by like 10 seconds or something, but not really.
Hey, K Stubbs, don't expose. I don't even know what happened right there. I was like, whoa. I don't know what's wrong with my head today.
How do you score the second?
What, man?
How do you score the second round?
I don't know how to score it. I just say Holly won. All right, beginning of the round. They're in the center. Nice kick to the body from Holly. Anderson attempts a kick, doesn't do anything.
She's cool.
Nice 1-2 from Holly.
Oh.
Anderson just landed a hard punch to the face, put Holly back a little bit, but I think she just lost her balance more than anything.
Oh.
Holly's going for the single leg,
Oh.
but Anderson is finally showing some takedown defense. She's so tall that Holly Holm can't stick out that leg to trip the other leg. She can't reach.
Oh. Just back to the kick.
So she just always goes to plan B. Holly went all the way and now is pressing Anderson against the cage. Same thing we've seen a couple of times already. Holm is pressing her against the cage, and every once in a while she'll throw some knees to her upper thighs to break her down.
Ooh.
Give her a little punch, another knee. Anderson is still just pressed against the cage, helpless. Another punch to the face from Holm. Another punch to the face from Holm. She's just raking up the points right there. Another punch from Holm, another punch. Anderson is trying to get off the cage, but Holly just repositions and keeps her pressed there. Holm slammed her to the ground. Anderson is on her back. Holm trying to get her leg free to get to the half guard position, or she's trying to get a full mount.
Oh, she already got it.
All right, she's got the full mount. Holly's on top. I thought she was about to go for a triangle, but she's just going to sock her up a little bit. She just keeps, there's another punch.
Uh-oh.
She might go for it looked like she was trying to lock up the arm real quick, but maybe she's just trying to move him out of the way so she could sock her. Another punch. Anderson is trying to use, she put her feet on the cage and pressed herself away. So they're back in the center, on their feet, squaring up.
Ooh.
Holm threw the punch and then the left head kick, but nothing really behind it. Nice leg kick from Holm.
Ooh.
Nice front kick to the body from Holm. Another nice front kick to the body from Holm. Holly goes for the takedown.
Uh-oh.
Holly's fighting for that takedown. She got her. Anderson is on her back again. This is over. She's going to have to knock out Holly if she if she wants a shot at winning this one.
Another shoulder. I don't even know.
Holly's just socking her leg, elbows and elbows and elbows to the leg. Holly's trying to get to the half guard position, but Anderson is using her legs to tie up Holly's right leg. Holly got the leg out, half guard. Looking for full mount. Sock to the head, another punch, another punch. She's looking for full mount, and she's there. Another punch, punch. Punch, punch. She's hitting her with her shoulder again. Anderson is trying to get off. She can't. Punch, punch.
Dang, the ref still.
Anderson is fighting to get off her back. She's going to turn around and bust a McGregor, get choked out. All right, she thought about it. She's on her side. Yeah, this clock is just going to run out like this. Holly Holm has her knee on her face. Okay, she slid out from under it. Holly Holm's just socking her up in the legs. Punch to the midsection, punch. Holly has her in a headlock. This is over. Over. Guillotine. Guillotine. Saved by the bow. Holly Holm had that guillotine locked in. There's no way Holly's not going to take this one. Holly won this one.
How many are left?
Finally. She needed a victory. She needed this one. I see you, Retro. Hey, Ricky, she should have used the referee. Sub Lucky, you came back? We missed you, bro. Easy win for Holly, for real. I know that was a very interesting game plan, Drippy, but I'm glad it worked. Maybe she went that way because that's not what they were expecting. All right, official decision.
Someone donated
Official decision right here. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. You already knew it. Holly Holmes. Holly Holmes is the winner. They're showing good sports, some good sportswomanship. Oh, she's gonna do that flip thing? All right. That always makes me nervous. I don't want her to like fall down. That'll be embarrassing. All right, now she's talking to Joe Rogan. Are you gonna drink anymore?
Are you?
I think so. Well, we'll go half and half for one.
Delvin Nesker.
What?
He donated $3 three times.
Oh, let me see.
$1 3 times.
$1 3 times? That fool wants exposure.
Raw Potato donated $2.
Delvin Nesker and the raw potato? Delvin Nesker and the raw potato.
How we won?
We appreciate it. Thank you. Mexican martial arts is supported. Well, let me do it like this. So Mexican martial arts is supported by viewers like you. Is she crying? She sounds very emotional. She better not be retiring or something. I don't know why she's so emotional.
Raw potato donated again.
What happened?
Raw potato donated again.
What? That's a good person right there. We appreciate you. The raw potato, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Thank you. And then you already said you're welcome, so I don't want to keep, but thank you. Joe Rogan is talking to Holly Holmes about if she's going to move up to another weight division. And she's talking about how she wants to do both. She wants her 135. She wants the 135 bout back. That's what she's saying right now. She misses that bout. She wants it back. She feels loyal to it. She's just showing love to her team right now.
We got $3.
More money.
$3 donation.
More money.
What? Alex RMZ, I just want to be heard. We hear you and we appreciate you and your money. Thank you. Subscribe. Uno más. That's what's up.
The next fight, what is it?
The next, wait, who's this? Oh yeah, the next fight it looks like is gonna be Rafael dos Anjos and Colby Covington. Place your bets. Who do you think is gonna win, Rafael or Colby? And then that's it. Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero.
Who are you going for? Whittaker or Metal?
How dare you? It's already starting? All the other ones had like a bunch of time in between. This one's already starting? Oh, okay. So I guess they are gonna... They're showing like those little clips in between, like those inspirational clips. And like, they're showing like Rafael dos Anjos talking about how he's gonna beat Colby Covington, that kind of stuff. What's the next fight? Yeah, Colby Covington and Rafael dos Anjos.
Do you play Fortnite?
Alright. CM Punk did not win, unfortunately. People are talking about Rafael dos Anjos' ears. Who do you think's ears are more savage? Rafael's or that fool? What's that crazy fool's name that hurt his knee?
Man.
Tony Ferguson? Whose ears will win in that one? What? I thought everybody was going for Holly Holmes. Somebody wanted Anderson to win. You're right. It might be better than nothing. That's up for debate. Tony, yeah, Tony's ears all day. BJ Penn. Does that fool have ears? BJ Penn. That fool doesn't have big ears. What are you talking about? Oh, it's kind of like different, huh? That fool has ears like, what's that fool's name? Stephen Colbert. It kind of looks like Stephen Colbert's. That's interesting. I wonder if that's like a thing.
Tony Ferguson's ears are up.
It's now. All right, the video's finally over. We're gonna see them come out to the cage right now.
Man.
Just hearing the song, who do you think this is right now coming out? I'm gonna guess it's Colby.
Probably.
No, it is, huh? That's right. Everybody hates this fool. They're already booing him.
Many.
Who's that song? Is that 50 Cent? That's an old one, huh?
Heck yeah.
Does that fool still make music?
I don't even know.
Raw Potato donated again.
What happened?
Raw Potato donated again.
Raw potato?
Coming through.
Does that fool have ears? I never thought of him being like somebody in that category, you know? So I I had to look him up, but I could see what people are talking about. Mighty Mouse, that's right. So I think I see more people saying that Rafael is gonna win this one. I think so. I think that's the prediction, that Rafael Dos Anjos is gonna take this one. Is that the final answer? Because I don't want anybody trying to change it later. Yeah, it looks like RDA is gonna be the one.
RDA brought a knife.
Wrestling always wins. Mr. Pink, are you that fool with the YouTube channel? No, that's Pinkman. Mr. Pinkman, I think. Who do you go for? This one's a tough one for me because I got some friends that are friends, and I got some connections to Colby, you know? So I'm actually not sure. I kind of became a fan of Rafael a while back when he was going to get down with Connor, and I was going for Rafael, and then that never played out. And I don't know. I'm kind of split on this one. I don't know, man. Hey, Christian. Thank you. Thank you. All right. RDA's coming out. Oh, that fool's running. That fool's running. That fool just had a Red Bull. He's running to the cage, and then he does a big old jump.
Oh, he's ready. I'll be right back.
Steal the show. What'd you talk about?
Nothing yet? Just checking.
Oh yeah, wait.
All right. RDA's running around the cage. That fool's excited. I didn't shave today. I got out of work too late. I think I missed a very interesting conversation. What does it have to do with the price of eggs?
I don't know.
Mona has some. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Mona has some. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Cholofe. Honestly, when that fool came out with his videos, I was a little frustrated because we came out with our very first video first, and then I saw his, and I was like, "What's this fool trying to do?" And then I scoped it out, and it was pretty good. I actually like it. I might get in touch with that fool. Have I tried it? No, but it's very entertaining.
What up?
So they're just doing the announcements right now, the introductions. They're introducing Colby right now. RDA by Boomerang. Jesse, what do you do as your job? Hey, you don't watch my videos or what? The raw potato. I used to work at Home Depot, but now I'm working at a restaurant. I'm just washing dishes, you know, until, you know, like the channel takes off or whatever, and I could quit my job and just make videos full time. Like if enough people like share and like watch all the ads and stuff and like share us on Reddit and on Tumblr and stuff like that. Like I'm not trying to ask people to do it, but like if people would share on their Facebooks and like whatever, and we could go big, then I could quit my job. But yeah, whatever.
Oh, I think it's already starting.
All right, they're finally gonna start it off right now. They're gonna meet in the center. The introductions are over.
A raw potato, another $2.
They're jumping around, warming up.
Ask a fan, $1.
What? Oh,
Oh. High energy. Swing, swing, swing. Colby is trying to take him to the ground. RDA is already on his back. Oscar fan, $1. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. The raw potato, thank you. I'm one step closer to going full time. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
Bleeding.
Your hard-earned dollars. Whose blood is that?
RDA.
So Colby has RDA against the fence, trying hard to take his back.
Oh.
He slams him. RDA's on the ground, stands back up already. Very high energy. Colby's just trying to get that fool on the ground. Joe Rogan saying that RDA's left ear is bleeding. I see blood all over the place, but I couldn't tell whose it was. All right, Colby has him pressed against the cage. He's trying to get him on the ground, but RDA is fighting for position. It looks like it looked like he was holding onto the cage for a little bit. I'm not sure. I think Colby just socked him in the face. They're just moving all around the octagon. Colby just threw a sloppy kick, missed it. He's swinging hard and fast. That fool's gonna burn out. Nice leg kick from RDA. Nice 1-2 from RDA. Colby has him pressed against the cage again. Colby continues pressing him against the cage. He's doing the exact same thing that Holly did. He's pressing RDA against the cage, and then he'll give him a punch. He keeps pressing him against the cage, gives him another punch. They're still against the cage right now. Colby's still pressing. He just socked RDA in the face, continues pressing. They're still on the cage. They keep sliding like they're going like all the way around. They just did that a little bit ago too. All right, now they're back in the center, squaring up, dancing around. Colby landed a soft roundhouse kick to the face. Colby has him pressed again. All right, now they're back in the center. Couple of missed kicks from both guys. Couple of missed punches from both guys.
Oh,
RDA landed a solid
out,
uppercut, and I think Colby went out for a moment and then found his footing.
I think it was I think it was a body shot too. It wasn't even in the face.
Yeah, he stepped around kind of weird for a moment. I thought he was gonna go down. Oh, he's back with it again. Colby has him pressed against the cage already. Again.
Oh no, man. What's happening? Oh!
RDA lands a hard knee to the body. Colby lands a couple elbows to the face. Colby was trying to say something to the ref. He was complaining about something. Colby throws a Machida kind of kick. The Karate Kid kick.
Ooh.
Another knee to the body from RDA. I think he's getting to Colby with those body hits.
I don't know why he's not kneeing him when he's in the clinch.
Couple hard shin kicks from Colby. Then you get one from RDA.
Oh.
Nice right from RDA. Kick to the body from Colby.
Oh.
Nice right uppercut from RDA. Doesn't affect Colby though. Nice roundhouse kick to the face from Colby.
Ooh.
Roundhouse kick to the face from RDA.
Oh.
Solid leg kick from RDA. And now Colby has him on the cage again.
Look, he's in the clinch. No knees. Come on now. Uh-oh.
Colby continues to press him against the cage.
Oh, he has... Oh.
RDA socks him in the face. Colby presses harder. Alright, now they're back in the center.
Oh.
Colby attempts a spinning back fist, misses. Couple hard leg kicks from Colby. Then we get one from RDA, another one from Colby, followed up by a 1-2. Colby presses him back against the cage. Continues pressing. Continues pressing. Colby landed a little one after the bow. Woo! Yeah, Colby started very high energy coming at this fool relentlessly, not letting him have any breathing room. Thank you, Silverfish. Appreciate you being here.
What's going on?
Those of you that are watching the fight and also watching us, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. So it means a lot that you actually have the link or you paid for it like good upstanding citizens. And you're also watching us. All right, beginning of round 2. They're back in the center.
Oh.
Head kick from Colby, and that fool keeps laughing.
Ooh,
That fool's
ooh,
acting weird.
what the-
He landed like 4 shots on RDA's face.
Uh-oh.
RDA's on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Colby's taking the back. RDA works up to his feet. They're pressed against the cage. Colby's trying to get his arms wrapped around and slam him, all right? Colby's pressing him against the cage. Colby lands a hard elbow to the face. Keeps him on the cage. Colby's still pushing him onto the cage. Another elbow from Colby.
Uh-oh.
RDA gets him in a headlock. Let's go immediately. Colby continues pressing, lands an elbow. RDA gets out.
Ooh.
RDA lands a hard roundhouse kick to the body.
Dang.
They work their way to the center, squared up. Colby lands a couple of leg kicks, attempts a face kick. Colby presses him back against the cage.
He's throwing no knees up there.
Huh. They're still on the cage. Colby's going like to his knees. I think he's just trying to use leverage to get RDA down.
Uh-oh.
And it worked for a moment. RDA got down, but he rolled right out of it. Now they're standing, and Colby's pressing him against the cage again.
He can't get him.
Leg kick from Colby. Leg kick from both of them at the same time.
Oh,
Two
he
body
got him.
shots from RDA.
Come on. Oh,
Nice body shot from RDA.
That's gonna tire him out.
They go back to the center. Colby attempts a head kick, misses. Colby presses him against the cage again. They're against the cage. They're against the cage. It doesn't even look like Colby is just trying to buy time and get his breath back. It looks like he's trying to find position to slam RDA. He wants to get him back on the ground. RDA gets out of it. They go back to the center, squaring up. Nice leg kick from Colby. RDA lands one in the face.
Oh.
Nice exchange from both of them.
Oh.
Nice little uppercut from Colby, but then a left hook from RDA. Couple of leg kick exchanges.
Oh, come on. Ooh.
They're just going toe to toe. Exchange.
Ooh.
Colby landed a good uppercut and then goes for the legs. But has him pressed against the cage. He's trying to get him there. He can't go for the double leg immediately. He's trying to work him down. There he goes for the legs again. He's trying to find position to get RDA back on the ground. But for now, they're pressed against the cage. RDA with his back against the cage.
You turned the phone off.
Exchanging.
You turned the phone off.
Abi?
You turned it off.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to turn it back on the last fight.
Uh-oh.
Colby gets him on the ground.
Uh-oh.
But every time, well, RDA turned his back, but then he looked like he was going to get up, but now Colby has the back. Let's see if he's going to do something with it. They're on the ground right now. RDA has one knee on the mat. Both knees on the mat. Colby has the back. He's trying to dig his arm under. RDA is getting back on his feet.
Oh, he's bleeding.
RDA?
Wait, no, I can't tell if that's his own blood.
Colby's pressing him against the cage.
Oh, no, I think that. Doesn't look tired at all.
3, 4, and 5. There's 5 rounds in this one?
Yeah.
Championship.
Is this it? Alright. Oh, thank you, Michael Watson. I didn't even know. I will have to say Colby won this round. It definitely looked like Colby won this one. Chief, yes. In order to make sure that nobody will get hurt. Charlie, she has a twin sister. Don't trip. So I guess Colby had a cut right now that opened up, and they said there's like some scar tissue they're dealing with. They're fixing it right now in the corner. All right, they're back in the center.
Ooh.
They're exchanging.
Ooh.
Same thing. Colby has him pressed against the cage. So, in case you were wondering, yes, they're still against the cage. There we go. Back in the center.
Oh.
Leg kick from Colby. Other leg kick from Colby. 1-2 from Colby. And presses him back against the cage. All right. Now, Rafael is moving him around a little bit. Gave him a couple of knees to the body. But now he's back against the cage. Colby's pressing. I think we're seeing like the same thing that we saw with Holly Holmes and Anderson, where Holly Holmes is just pressing her against the cage and then just catching her in between. And Anderson was just trying to fight back wherever she could. That's what we're seeing right here. Colby keeps leading the fight, throwing good exchanges, leg kicks, pressing him against the cage, and RDA is just trying to find openings and fight back here and there to stay alive. Nothing promising. Colby grabs the legs, gets RDA down. RDA is back on his feet. And right now, Colby has his arms wrapped around his midsection, and he's just leading him around the cage. All right. RDA is trying to get a clinch, it looks like. Colby gets him out of there. Lands a kick. Lands another kick. RDA saying that was a groin shot. We're hearing the boos from the crowd. I'm sure they think that he's just trying to buy time. Yeah, he's sitting in the corner rubbing himself so that... Now that they did the instant replay and showed it all in slow motion, the crowd makes a loud noise like now they know that it was a hard groin shot after they were booing him. Right.
Oh,
hard leg kick from RDA after Colby was smiling at him, like clowning him. I think that made RDA mad. Colby's pressing him against the cage again. I don't know why we're constantly seeing this problem with so many fighters. Like, people are paid a lot of money to fight for a living, and they get tired after a few minutes of fighting. This fool's gassed out already. I don't know how their cardio's so bad.
Knees in there.
The what?
He's got to throw them knees in there. He hasn't been.
Yes. We need to get a setup so we can hear each other when we're talking. Can you even hear what I'm saying right now?
Yeah.
Can you hear what I'm saying right now when I talk this slow? No, you can't. You're lying. You
I only have one ear in.
Okay. I guess you could have told me that sooner. This is why we have producers. Take a guess what's happening right now. I want to look at the chat section. What do you think at this moment is happening in the fight? What do you think the two guys are doing? Take a guess. Thank you, S Agreed SA. I appreciate that. Jason P, you are the winner. Yes. Yeah. Colby. He's pressed against the cage. They press against the cage, get off, do a quick exchange, and then they press against the cage again. RDA is on one knee. Colby is behind him with his arms wrapped around him. RDA gets back to his feet. This is like the 15th time we've seen this play out. Colby has him pressed against the cage. They're back in the center. And RDA is pressed against the cage. The crowd is booing.
There you go. Come on, there
RDA
you go.
gets a kind of a clinch, lands a knee. Are you going for RDA or what? Okay. Colby's me mugging RDA. I guess they're having words. It's not enough that they've been fighting for the last 15 minutes. All of a sudden, they're getting personal.
When you do the split screen, try and keep one screen on there. Like this.
Can you do that thing? I wonder. This is my first time using a computer. My goodness. All right, this is the beginning. What round is this? 3?
No 4.
All right, this is the beginning of round 4. Oh!
Damn.
RDA just landed a hard left hand, but nothing he's doing is seeming to affect Colby. He's just right there with him. It didn't slow him down one bit. Is anybody else sweating? Is it hot in here? Or is it just because I have the beanie?
It's just you.
Oh! Colby just slammed RDA against the cage.
Looked like he threw him.
Now RDA has Colby
Oh, first.
pressed, and then Colby does the DDT. Now RDA
Uh-oh.
has Colby in a guillotine, it looks like.
Oh.
Colby is on both of his knees, and RDA is at his head, and he has him in a guillotine, and he's putting his arm under. It looks like he might try to spin around. He has him in a pretty solid guillotine right now. Colby is on both of his knees. RDA is at his head, and he has a guillotine locked in. No, he's easing up a little bit. I think he's going to try to go somewhere with it. What is that fool doing? And just like that, they're back up on their feet, and Colby has him pressed against the cage. I don't know if he didn't have the energy to do anything with it. Now Colby is sitting down and had RDA locked in a headlock, but then he let go.
Doesn't even know what to do.
Yeah, that was weird. He was the one that got him there, and then he just like gave up. RDA has Colby pressed against the cage right now, and he's throwing knees at him. Colby looks tired all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Now Colby is giving RDA some elbows. RDA didn't like that, moved him around. RDA is pressing Colby against the cage, has his arms wrapped around him, is trying to get his leg out from under him, knees him in the leg, knees him again. Another knee. He's trying to break his legs down so his takedown defense will go away. He wants to slam him. And just like that, they're back.
Oh.
Squared up in the center of the cage.
Ooh.
Colby has him pressed against the cage. RDA
There
goes
you
for the
go.
takedown. Takedown defense from Colby. Colby presses him against the fill in the blank. Colby continues to press him against the cage. The crowd is chanting. They do not like Colby. Nice exchange from both of them. And Colby is pressing RDA against the cage.
Who's controlling the fight?
Yeah, it looks like Colby is definitely in control. Gives
Just a
RDA a
slap.
little slap to the face.
Ooh.
A couple of punches landed from Colby to the face. Another 1-2 from Colby. Another one. RDA lands a couple himself. And Colby presses him against the cage. And now they're on the ground. RDA is on his back.
Uh-oh.
RDA is on his back. Colby's just holding them there. Has his leg. I don't think they're going to be moving from here. And the round is over.
Who's Jesse voting for?
I don't know who I'm going for, honestly. It's kind of frustrating to watch a fight like this to see. I thought RDA was going to do a lot more, and I don't know what his excuse is from like round one. He was like gassed out already. I thought he was going to bring more and make a good fight. I think I might just be going for Colby right now because he brought the fight right now. He's being exciting.
Last round.
Is this for an interim bout? They just said right now if he wins, he's the champion. I didn't even. Is this for a bout?
It's for a belt, championship.
I didn't even know that.
Well, yeah, it's a 5. Now that I think about it, it's 5
Who had
rounds.
the bout? Who's the champ?
Colby.
I didn't even know that. How come you didn't tell me? Oh, interim? Nobody cares about that. That's why I didn't know.
Mm.
It's a fake bout. That's a Dana White bout. All right, Colby has impressed against the cage. And what else? Colby continues to have him pressed against the cage. And Colby is also landing some knees on RDA's upper thigh to wear him out. He's whispering sweet nothings into his ear. RDA turns around, tries to push him off. Colby lands a 1-2.
Oh!
RDA lands a pretty hard knee to the face.
Dang, that was.
Looked like it landed to me. They're saying it just grazed him. Colby takes RDA down, has his arms wrapped around his waist. RDA gets back to his feet, but Colby is hanging on his back. All right, they're back up on their feet, and Colby has him on the cage. RDA gets off. RDA pushes him off. They're bouncing around. They each land a kick on each other at the same time. And Colby has him pressed against the cage. And the crowd continues to boo. And Colby continues to press him against the cage. Have you watched any movies lately? Colby continues to press him against the cage.
Oh.
Okay, now they're squared up again. RDA lands a roundhouse kick to the body.
He
Colby
doesn't
lands a
move around
1-2.
at all either. He just stays right there next to
That
him.
fool's tired.
Ooh.
Colby
There you
has
go.
him pressed against the cage. All right, they're back in the center. Colby throws out a front kick. RDA grabs it. Looks like he's going to take him down, but couldn't do it. Lands a shot to the face. Colby lands a shot to the face. RDA lands a nice left to Colby's face. RDA goes for the takedown. Can't get it. And Colby presses him against the fence. Continues pressing against the cage.
If it goes all the way, who do you think is going to take it?
Well, he's not really doing anything with it, but I think it's clearly going to be Colby because he's controlling the fight. He's putting RDA in one place and keeping him there and not allowing him to do anything and landing a couple of decent shots in between.
True.
There's some flaws.
Oh!
RDA landed a hard headshot. I don't know what it is with Colby.
Come on.
RDA will land some hard shots and it doesn't affect him at all.
Come on.
Colby is a hard-headed man.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They're exchanging right now.
Oh.
Colby went for a takedown, but it looked like he passed out halfway. He just like fell on the floor. And he has him pressed against the cage. And now RDA in the last 10 seconds lands a hard kick. He's trying to get energetic all of a sudden, going for a knockout because he knows he's not getting any decision. I think it's pretty clear that Colby's going to take this one. It wasn't a very exciting fight to watch, but Colby was putting RDA where he wanted him and keeping him there and making him get tired and not letting him get anything significant in. And the few times RDA landed something hard, it didn't even affect Colby. He just kept moving forward. It was just it was a one-sided victory.
Who fights next? I mean, come on.
I think that's the last fight. The next fight is Yoel Romero and Whittaker. Triggered.
Ooh.
All right, we are in between fights again. The next one is the last one. It's going to be Robert Whittaker against Yoel Romero. Who do you think is going to win this one? Official decision. I think we already know who's going to win this one. 49-46, 48-47, 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision. Oh. That wording threw me off.
Oh,
Colby Covington. We already knew. Who do you say he's coming for?
Tyrone Willie.
That fool. They're. Oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know about that one. Colby Covington is getting very political. He's calling out Tyrone. He has strong words for Tyrone Woodley, and he's calling him out. And he got very political all of a sudden. Colby claims that no one can go 25 minutes with him. Didn't RDA just do that?
And win.
I guess that's what he means.
And win.
That must be it. All right, I guess Colby Covington is the new interim champion. And he says that Tyrone Woodley is scared and he does not want to fight him. And apparently this bout is going to be in the White House very soon. All right, where are we? This is annoying. There we go. Hey, that smells good. It smells like Chinese food.
Chinese.
I think I just want Chinese food. All right, well, we got one fight left. I've said it a bunch of times already. If you are a subscriber and you've been around this channel for a while, we just want to say thank you very much. We appreciate you. You help keep us going. If you're new and you've never been here before, my name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts, and this is my primo Flaco. And we got the homie Alejandro over here, and Measure P. Juan Pablo is not with us today. He's living it up in Las Vegas. He's on a shoot over there. And I wonder if he's watching right now. Hey, if you're watching, leave us a comment. And we do, like, you could just scope out the channel when you have time, but we do like demonstrations, tutorials, like Taekwondo, but better, like Mexican Taekwondo, Mexican Judo, Mexican American Kempo, Mexican Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We just take like martial arts that you already know, but we make them actually work in the streets and not just like in competitions with points and protective gear and stuff like that, because that's fake. So if you want to learn the most effective martial arts in the world for real life situations, then scope out the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers this month. We're in talks with Everlast right now. They're going to check back in with us soon, and if we get our numbers up, they're going to sponsor us and send us some gear and stuff like that. So if you're not subscribed already, support the cause. I will never forget you, Dakota.
Against the cage video?
What's that?
Because the whole time they're against the cage.
Just take all the moments when they're against the cage. That's how the whole fight was, though. I don't even have to edit. I'll just upload the fight after it's over. I want to be a fish. Belgium? That's cool. Yangin? I appreciate you. What time is it over there? The raw potato. Show! One step closer. Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. KMTPHX, 20 bucks. Woo! Love watching you guys. Keep up the great work. We appreciate it. Real life emoji. Thank you very much. People like you keep us going.
How do we sponsor?
How do we
sponsor?
The best way you can help us get sponsors, like I would never tell you directly, because I don't want to like be that way and try to tell you what to do. But like Flaco, if like people were to watch our videos and they were like they leave comments like, how come they don't have more subs? They're gonna blow up soon. How come they don't have 1 million subs? And they say stuff like that, but then like don't act on it. Like the thing that I would suggest is maybe like they could share on Reddit, or they could like hypothetically they could like share on their Facebook, their Twitter. They could text it to their friends. They could like I would never ask them to do it, but like if they have nothing else to do and they're just chilling at home, like not skip the ads. Like I would never tell them don't skip the ads because of like YouTube rules and stuff like that. But like me, when I'm watching my favorite channels, I never skip the ad because I know that's how they make their living.
Right.
And like if I watch, I would actually subscribe so that the numbers show up like when Nike hits us up and they're like, oh, you have an impressive amount of subscribers. So just little things like that, you know, the little things, leaving comments, stuff like that. It just helps boost our SEO on Google and stuff like that. So yeah, just sharing. That's it. That's the best way to get us sponsors.
Donation.
We got a donation from Harambe Kills, 99 cents. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, somebody just said we need to get on Patreon. We actually have a Patreon. If you want to look it up, I don't even know how you find it, honestly. If you want to try to look right now, try patreon.com/Voto Studios. I don't even remember how to get there. Or Google Patreon Voto Studios. A lot of people been saying Vato Studios is Voto. We are not misspelling our own name. It's Voto. It's Voto Studios. So if you want to look up Voto Studios on Patreon, we will give you the monthly newsletter. We will give you bloopers. If you're interested in seeing outtakes and behind the scenes and bloopers and stuff like that, we're going to have that on there. We're going to give you a lot of little extras, early uploads. So there's different levels. If you want to get on there, there's white belt, yellow belt, orange belt. You can progress as much as you're willing to pay. So if you want to go scope us out on there, there's a lot of extra stuff that you could get. So you could definitely support us on there as well. Tactical Ace, $2. Thanks for keeping it real, man. Thank you for keeping it real. We appreciate you. All day. 6:42 in the morning. Thank you, Jason. Did CM Punk lose? Yes, unfortunately. What? What? Calvin Ma? He says Cali? $5. $5 for Califas. We appreciate you, Calvin. Thank you. What's on the screen? Let's see. I hear music right now. Yoel Romero's coming out right now. He's coming out right now. He's swinging. He's warming up. Colby won by decision. The entire fight, he had RDA pressed up against the cage, just wearing him out, and then he would throw a blow here and there. But it was definitely an old school cage fight. Almost. How dare you, Jim? Joey G. Thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate you. Zach Drake with the $1. Thanks for coming through, Zach. That's what's up, Carlos. Yeah, I don't I don't know what's up with this fool. He did the same thing during the last fight, didn't he?
What?
Didn't he weigh too heavy?
Oh, yeah.
And he did the same thing again. I thought he learned his lesson. He even came on Joe Rogan and he was talking about how he was doing better now. He had a nutritionist. He wasn't going to make that problem again. Javier, $2.99. A little something. Pa las paletas. Keep it up. Thank you, Javier. I'll set that aside. Thank you very much. He's giving Rogan a pat. All right, it sounds like it's time for Whittaker to come out. No, we paid for this one. We went. We're full legit. We're staying on the right side of the law now.
Ooh, Kevin Turner just pledged $5 on Patreon.
Kevin Turner?
Kevin Turner, yeah.
That's a big spender, $5? That's one of our high levels. Now I gotta come through with the content. Kevin Turner, right?
Kevin Turner.
Thank you, Kevin Turner. Just supported us on Patreon. Now I gotta get with it and start uploading bloopers and behind. I wonder, I think $5 is a blooper one. Now I gotta put some bloopers. All right, it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get very interesting. Thank you very much for the support. That's big right there. That's regular. That's occurring. I hope you realize that. So we're gonna have to stay consistent and come through for you. Thank you very much. $1, one Pepsi. Holly won that one. Easy. What does $10 get me? Our everlasting love. All right. How do I get to Patreon? If you missed the conversation before, I don't even know. How do we get to our Patreon? If you put Google right now and put Voto Studios, does the link come up? Our name is Voto. It's not Vato. It's Voto. VOTO Studios. So if you Google Voto Studios Patreon, I think it should be the first link, right?
Okay, it's tell them to look up Voto Studios Patreon.
Yeah, if you just put VOTO Voto Studios Patreon, it should be like the first link, and then it'll show you there, like on the right side, what each tier will get you. And then I think on the left it says like what we would eventually want to do. Like if we could go full time and do like videos every day, that would be firme.
Patreon.com/Voto Studios.
Now, all right, like that too. Patreon.com/Voto Studios.
Yeah.
Come at you with the music videos, the fight breakdowns, the feature-length movie, everything. All right. Whittaker's in the cage. How do I fix this? All right, there we go. Yuri Boyka. This fool. Who is that? Look at what somebody made their username. And he's talking about the Yuri Boyka. He's loyal. He got the reference. Alright, I got the fight full screen now because I want to bring you guys the good content. I gotta focus. Alright, Bruce Buffer is doing the introductions. Low budget, Yuri Boyka. Bruce Buffer still doing the introductions. He's doing a bunch of like advertisements right now. He's talking about Motel 6. It's kind of weird. What goes better with tilapia, rice or broccoli?
Arroz.
Arroz.
Rice.
How do we get a poster? I've seen that coming up. You have to hit up the homie Alejandro. The link on the website is that. Oh, Teespring?
Yeah.
What's the easiest way to find that link? Wait, it's in the description, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in the description below in this video. If you scroll down in the description, there's a link that says something like Teespring. You could get this shirt right here. You could get that shirt. You could get this as a hoodie, a tank top. You could get this poster, that poster, the other one that's in our other videos. You could get, there's some other stuff on there. We got bobbleheads, whatever you want. Yeah, go to the link down there. Clowning. Christian Pekov, if you have a question for what would Jesse do, don't forget, go to Twitter and hashtag what would Jesse do. If you guys didn't see that video, if you have a question that you would like me to address in one of our videos about fighting in the streets, fighting in competition, defending yourself, whatever, just go on Twitter and put the hashtag what would Jesse do, and then I can respond to your particular situation in one of our videos and help you with the ways of Mexican martial arts. This is the longest introduction ever. So Whittaker looks hyped up. He's socking himself. Okay. So now they're gonna meet in the center and hear the rules like they never heard them before. It's your time, Romero. Wait, he can't win the battle, huh? God, fool's done. Oh my gosh. So he's gonna win this one, and then he has to win another one to get the bout.
Yeah.
All right, they touch gloves. Oh, I'm excited. All right. Whittaker's jumping around a lot, very high energy, but Mero's just standing there patient. He's just standing there patient. He's thinking about it. He's plotting. Whittaker's moving around. He keeps throwing out that side kick, that knife edge side kick to Mero's front knee. He wants to take out that leg. Again, knife edge side kick. Mero is standing in the traditional stance, left leg forward. Whittaker keeps attacking it with the side kick. Left punch from Whittaker. Mero's just standing there, just patient, just looking at him, plotting. Whittaker's very energetic. Another left hand from Whittaker. Romero's patient. Left shin kick from I mean, right shin kick from Whittaker, left punch from Whittaker, left kick from Whittaker. Mero's just waiting. Left punch from Whittaker. Nothing from Mero yet. He's waiting for the knockout. Left from Whittaker. Left kick from Whittaker to the leg again. Left punch from Whittaker. Left kick from Whittaker. Left right from Whittaker. Mero's just waiting. Left punch from Whittaker.
Ooh.
Hard left from Mero. Left leg kick from Mero.
Ooh, come on.
Whittaker goes for the shin kick and slips and falls.
Ooh.
Hard left again from Mero.
Dang.
Whittaker's thinking twice about it now. Another left kick to Mero's knee. Jab from Whittaker. Mero's waiting. Right hand from Whittaker. Does nothing. Left from Whittaker. Does nothing. Mero's plotting. Another kick to Mero's knee. One, two from Whittaker. Does nothing. Another attack to Mero's knee. Mero's plotting. He wants that 1-2. Jab from Whittaker.
Ooh.
Nice 1-2 from Mero. Whittaker attacks the knee again. Left hand from Whittaker. Left hand from Whittaker. Mero looks patient, composed. They're still right there standing in the center. Whittaker throws a roundhouse kick to Mero's face, but he has his hand there. Nothing.
Ooh.
Mero just missed a spinning back fist. They're talking about how even if Whittaker loses, he's going to keep the bout, but that fool will know it's going to be fake. Attacking that knee again with the kick. Left kick to Mero's body. He's patient, calculated. Front kick from Mero to the midsection.
Ah.
1-2 from Whittaker. Does nothing again. Missed 1-2.
Ooh.
Mero is deep in thought. He's on phase. He's plotting. He's thinking of something real specific. That fool's rope-a-doping.
Ooh.
Yeah, he came forward with the 1-2 and a kick real hard. He's finding his moments.
Ooh.
Hard left front kick from Mero. Whittaker's moving around trying to find a spot, and Mero's just standing there staring at him.
Ooh.
Hard left to the body kick from Mero. A hard attempted spinning back kick from Mero. Good sportsmanship. Shaking hands at the end of the round. Back to their corners. So as of right now, Whittaker is pressing the action, but Mero is unfazed. They're taking some time right now to show the celebrities in the audience. All right, fist bump from the fighters. Start of round 2. Whittaker attacks the knee again with the side kick.
Looks like he's doing a little bit more.
Yeah. I think he was feeling him out in the first round. Metal's trying to get in there a little more now. He's throwing that left. Metal with his own side kick to the leg. He's in a way different stance now. He has his elbow way out there. He's covering his head. He's blocking that side kick now. Whittaker keeps throwing that same kick, and Metal's blocking it now. Missed punches from Whittaker. Whittaker's trying to find out what Metal's doing. He's standing weird.
Oh, damn.
Fake 1-2 followed up by a real kick from Metal. Landed.
Ooh,
Solid leg kick to the knee from Metal.
every time he gets his knee, he buckles.
Oh, yeah. He's going to hurt that knee like last time. Front kick to the body from Whittaker. Kick to the knee again from Whittaker. Body kick from Whittaker. Left hand from Whittaker. Left hand from Metal. Left hand from Whittaker. Left hand from Whittaker. Front kick to the body from Whittaker. Left hand from Whittaker.
Ooh.
Metal went for a headlock, but Whittaker slipped out. Kick to the body from Whittaker. Kick to the knee from Whittaker. That fool's raking up the points.
Ooh.
Left hand from Whittaker. Kick to the leg from Metal. They're standing right there in the center, squared up. Yoel misses a couple of hard swings. Still standing in the center.
Ooh.
Yoel's eye is very, very, very swollen right now, his right eye. It looks weird, like he can't even see out of it. It's very swollen. Oh no. He's standing weird too, like he's completely blind out of that side. Whittaker's looking right at it. He's going to try to take advantage of that. You can see him looking right. Yeah.
Ooh.
He landed a hard left punch,
To the
and then he
ear.
followed up with the right roundhouse kick to the head when he was distracted when Metal was trying to block the punch. You could tell Whittaker was thinking about that one for a few seconds. Another right roundhouse kick to the head from Whittaker.
What the?
That was
Missed the
weird.
elbow. Ooh.
It was like Metal landed a choke strike on him. That was weird. Metal's trying to grapple with him now, and Whittaker pushed himself out of it. They're standing in the center trading. Metal's trying to give him what he has right now because the eye's bothering him. He wants to go all out right now. Metal tries to take him down. Whittaker steps out of it. They're standing in the center. Metal's thinking. He's calculated. Whittaker's moving around looking for a spot. Attacks the knee again with the side kick. Looking for position. Whittaker lands a left. Fist bump at the end of the round. I don't know what they're going to do about that eye. Lots of activity from Whittaker in that one. And Romero just about as slow as the first round.
I don't know about that one.
You think it looked a little better? He definitely looked like, if anything, like he was trying to get more active so that, because maybe he's paranoid.
Oh, yeah.
But hopefully it'll play into his points if it matters in the end.
Whittaker wins knockout. What the?
If I had to say right now, I think Whittaker's probably winning, huh?
Yeah. He has way more punches thrown and landed.
Yeah, I was wondering how his eye was gonna look.
Oh!
It doesn't look as close as I thought.
Oh!
Romero is swinging. He's landing with a couple of them. Whittaker just threw a hard kick to the face and Yoel ducked under it.
Oh!
Romero just landed a hard right and Whittaker went out. And he came back and got to his feet, but he went out. He's on his knees. Romero got on top of him. He's elbowing him. Whittaker was on his knee, and Romero was elbowing him in the head.
Oh. Oh.
Whittaker has his arms wrapped around Whittaker. Has him pressed against the cage. He wants to take him to the ground. Trying to trip his leg.
Oh.
He socks him. Good uppercut. Hard right uppercut. Whittaker's losing it. He attempts to attack the knee again with the side kick. Hard left from Romero. Hard left uppercut.
Oh.
Whittaker lands his own.
Put your hands up. Put your hands
Good
up.
exchanges. It looked like Romero might have went out for a moment. Elbow from Romero. Shot to the body from Romero. Romero has him pressed against the cage. They're both tired. They're walking along the cage. So Romero, it looked like he knocked out Whittaker, and then he came back, got to his feet. They went to the cage, and then it looked like Whittaker knocked out Romero for a moment. And then he came back. Now they're both hugging against the cage. Whittaker has his back to the cage. Whittaker attempted a spinning elbow.
I think he landed it, but I'm not sure.
Metal might have done a good job of not reacting to that then. I couldn't tell. Metal has Whittaker pressed against the cage still. Whittaker pushes him against the cage now, lands a knee to the body. Yoel turns him around. Now Whittaker's on the cage. Right uppercut from Romero. Romero tries to drop Whittaker. He slides out of it. Whittaker throws a left roundhouse kick to the head. Yoel Romero blocks it. They're standing in the center of the ring again. Romero lands a left hook. They're hugging in the center. Right knee from Whittaker to the body.
Ooh.
Left punch to Whittaker's face.
Come on.
Left punch to Whittaker's face. Metal has him pressed on the cage.
Oh.
1-2 from Metal. Hard right from Metal. Hard right left. Hard right. Beautiful combo from Metal. Whittaker's running to the center of the ring.
Come on. Put your hands up.
They're standing in the
Put your
center.
hands up.
Right roundhouse kick to Metal's head. Knee to the body from Whittaker. Left hand, right hand from Metal. Right hand from Metal. Left hand from Metal. Left elbow, right uppercut to Whittaker.
Come on.
They're on their feet, but Metal has his arms wrapped around Whittaker's waist. They're against the cage.
Oh.
Whittaker falls to his butt. Stands back to his feet. Metal has his arms wrapped around his waist. They're still grappling on the cage. Whittaker presses Metal against the cage.
The fans are loud.
They're looking for position. Whittaker has Metal pressed against the cage. They're both buying time. Still on the cage. They're running out the round. Going to their own corners. They're both going to have to think about their game plan right now.
He had it.
I'm sure we're going to look at some replays right now.
Boom.
So we see the moment that Whittaker went down.
Ooh.
And we're seeing a beautiful combo from Metal. Ooh. Lots of powerful exchanges in this one. That right roundhouse kick to Metal's head rocked him. Whittaker's corner's telling him to keep throwing that right elbow.
Come on.
Touching gloves again at the beginning of the round. Who do you think is winning right now?
Well, for sure, Romero won third. I think Whittaker won second. If anything, I don't know. I would say it was tied. It was a draw.
This is the fourth round?
Yeah.
Whittaker back to throwing that side kick to the front leg.
Oh!
Left roundhouse kick to Metal's head. I don't know how he's letting that get all the way to his head. You can see it coming a mile away. He keeps taking those head kicks. Put your hands up. Another left roundhouse kick to the head, missed by Whittaker.
Put your hands up. His defense was amazing first round, but
Why'd they call time?
groin it.
I guess Whittaker hit Metal on the groin.
Oh, yeah.
He's taking advantage of the break because they're both really gassed out. I'm sure Whittaker doesn't mind. Metal taking a breather. I guess he has a full 5 minutes if he wants, but I don't think he's gonna take a whole 5 minutes. That'll be kind of funny though. The referee's calling for the translator so he can find out what's going on. The referee looks frustrated. Yeah, it looks like the referee's trying to rush him, but Joe Rogan is reminding everybody that he has 5 minutes if he wants it. 1 more minute. The kick, it looked a little bit high. I don't know.
If anything, he's probably just taking advantage of the time.
Alright, nice little fist bump, keeping the sportsmanship. Whittaker attacks the knee again with the side kick. Another left roundhouse kick to the head from Whittaker, doesn't land. Nice combo from Yoel. Left, left, left from Whittaker, left, left. Missed the left roundhouse kick to the head. They're standing in the center, taking turns. Kick to the leg from Metal. Front kick from Whittaker. Jab from Metal. Looks like Metal's a little more into it now. Like he's actually going to work the offense. He's been very, very defensive. Monkey kick from Whittaker. Left front kick to the body from Whittaker. Right, left from Metal.
He needs to land a good one. Ooh,
Good
wow.
left to the body from Metal. Attempted front kick to the body.
Ooh.
Hard left from Metal to the face. They're both missing a lot of punches right now. They're taking their time. Lots of downtime, and then they exchange a little bit. A lot of missing. Tired punches from both of them. Oh! What was that, elbow?
No, it was a left.
Left
hook.
for Metal?
Left hook.
Looked like Metal was trying to set up a Superman punch right there. He got the first little left in, but he didn't get the right. Whittaker was trying to get that right elbow, but Metal blocked it. Whittaker keeps trying to throw that right elbow that his corner was telling him, but Whittaker keeps ducking it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I have a feeling that Romero is just waiting until the 5th. He's throwing here and there, but I think he's waiting to unleash in the 5th. You could see him still taking his time. Metal landed a hard left, and Whittaker was doing the Kevin Lee dance.
Come on.
Another hard one for Metal.
10 seconds.
Another left for Metal. The fight is almost over. If you're not used to this channel, I just want to let you know my name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. And this is my primo Flaco, and we teach you Mexican Taekwondo, Mexican Judo, Mexican American Campo, Mexican Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We're going to be bringing you Mexican Muay Thai, Mexican Filipino martial arts. We do fight breakdowns. We show you amazing feats of strength. Scope out the channel. We do music videos. Subscribe. We come out with weekly videos, sometimes 2 a week, sometimes 3, just whatever we have time for. If you want to learn the most effective martial arts for the streets, not just for competition and winning trophies and stuff like that, but to actually save your life, then subscribe. Romero smiling. He knows what's coming. He's been waiting. He didn't just want to win. He wanted to win and go the distance and prove the haters wrong. He's coming at him now. No more waiting.
Oh!
Hard 1-2 from Romero, and it rocked Whittaker. They're standing in the center. Spinning side kick from Mero to the body. Didn't see that coming.
Oh!
Attempted spinning back fist from Romero. Didn't connect. Left from Whittaker. Ooh, like a flying front kick from Romero. Didn't really connect too powerfully. Nice little right from Romero.
Come on.
Nice left from Romero.
Bo Jackson.
Whittaker's doing more of the moving back right now. Meadows.
Oh! He's out! He's out!
Meadow.
Come on!
Meadows following up on the ground. Meadows following up on the ground, socking him in the head. The referee's giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's the champion. He's letting it ride out. If it would have been the other way around, he probably would have called it, but they don't want him to win because he missed weight. They don't want a fake champion. They know White called it in. Oh, stupid. Whittaker's down, turtle position. Meadows just socking him. They're not. Whittaker's not going to do nothing from right there.
Come on.
Meadows going to have to kill him for the referee to call anything. Whittaker trying to stay safe and run out the clock. Meadows just holding him there in the turtle position, keeps socking him, keeps giving him elbows. Nothing. Whittaker got on his feet, took a knee to the face from Romero. Whittaker's against the cage. Romero looks like he wants to slam him. He tripped him. Whittaker's back on his knees on the floor.
Come on.
Whittaker gets back to his feet. Romero trips him again. He's playing with him.
Oh my gosh.
I bet these fools are going to give him the decision too. If Romero doesn't stop him. They're both on their knees. Romero's behind him with his arms around him. Whittaker's trying to get back to his feet. Keeps sliding down. He can't even stand up.
Oh.
Romero give him a hard knee to the back. Romero needs to move. He can't leave the decision in their hands. They're going to give it to Whittaker.
Time to get his hand off the cage. There you go.
Romero tripped him again. Whittaker stands up again. They're against the cage. Romero's behind him, has his arms around his waist. The ref's telling them they gotta move. Romero needs to look at the clock and do something. He needs to make a decision because the judges are going to make a bad decision.
There you go.
The ref is resetting them. Romero needs to knock him out.
30 seconds.
He needs to get in there. He's powerful enough. He doesn't even need to play games or use technique. He just needs to go in there and swing. Whittaker's just going to keep sidestepping and running.
Oh.
Romero attempted a spinning kick and lost his balance and got knocked down. Double kick from both of them. They're going to run out of time. I have a feeling they're going to give it to Whittaker because he was the champ and because Mero missed weight. Second time in a row, and they're not going to want a fake champion. I don't think there's any possible way they would give this to Mero. It would look bad for the organization.
Elijah Faber was there too.
Uriah Faber?
Uriah? What's his
I
name?
think it's Uriah. Uriah Faber. Was anybody watching this? Everybody could see that Mero won, right?
Boom. Boom. You gotta beat the champ to beat the champ.
Yup, the fight definitely should have been stopped. A lot of politics playing out in this fight.
Heck yeah.
The fight's not over yet. It's going to go to decision, but I'm just asking everybody who they think won in case they watched and if any of you fools play dirty with the legal streaming links. Yeah, it looks like everybody is saying that Mero won. Let's find out. There's Dana White right there in the cage talking to Mero. 48-47, Romero. 48-47, Whittaker.
Ooh.
48-47. Split decision. Robert Whittaker.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
People are gonna hate that fool. You can even see the look on Joe Rogan's face and Dana White's face. They felt dirty doing this.
What is he saying?
He busted his hand. Yeah, he couldn't feel it from like right here up.
Didn't you want Romero to win? Like you don't even care anymore.
What is he saying, Jesse?
Bunch of stupid stuff.
Like what?
He's just trying to act all hard, saying, "Oh, this was broken, that was broken. I can't feel this, and somehow I still won." I don't like that stupid fool's voice. I think his accent is fake. Where's he from? Australia? So, right now, Joe Rogan is talking about a rubber match and if they're going to have a third fight. And I think Joe Rogan is pretty much telling him that he thinks he shouldn't have won this one and they need a third one to really settle it and maybe lead to a fourth one. And this fool's trying to play it off like, why would we do that? I won both. Like, he doesn't know what just happened. Let's see what Mero has to say. they're shaking hands and embracing and showing good sportsmanship, even though Robert Whittaker just stole from him for the second time. Yeah, everybody knows that Romero should have won. So I just want to tell you guys right now, thank you for joining the stream. If you're subscribed and you already know what it is, then I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for the likes, for the dislikes, for the comments, for the shares, for everything that you guys do, for showing up. We're going to keep doing it. We appreciate your support. And for those of you that have no idea what we do here and you just came across the channel because you couldn't find a good stream on Reddit, then my name is Jesse and I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican Martial Arts. This is my primo Flaco, and scope out the channel. We do a lot of videos on the Mexican martial arts, Mexican boxing, Mexican karate, Mexican capoeira is going to be coming at you. So stay tuned. And if you don't have nothing else to do, then go stay up all night and watch our videos and don't go to work tomorrow. And unfortunately, things didn't play out the way that any of us wanted today. And Robert Whittaker is a fake champion right now. And the UFC is in sad shape. So I love all of you very much. Thank you. Thank you for those of you who donated money. I appreciate that as well. You're literally keeping us going. So good night, everybody. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late.